Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to be showing you on how to upgrade your legendary, epic, common, non-common, and all the different type of gear items and weapons. As well, going to show you on how to unlock the blacksmith and upgrade the forge. So from the very beginning, when you start playing the game and you complete the whole tutorial, and you're going to get to the first location in the map, and that is going to be your hideout. Once you come in here, the game itself is going to give you some materials. It's going to give you crop, it's going to give you wood, and also it's going to give you rock. Then you're going to come to this section that you're seeing here, which is the improve the hideout. Once you are in here, you're only going to see your Hiroma house. From here, you're going to be able to press on the X button if you are on Xbox. And I think for keyboard is going to be the space bar. So what this is going to give you is going to give you the option to add different buildings. From here, we're going to look for the forge, which is this one. Once you select the forge, then you're going to add it into the certain location that you want in here in this area. You're going to go into the upgrade location by doing this. Now you have three different options. The first one, you're going to have enough materials to be able to unlock. Now, as you're able to see here on the bottom, I am level 5 because I'm wanting to do this and show you guys how it works. Then we have level 2, which it gives you to be able to upgrade your weapons and also your armor up to level 40, and non-legendary engraving can be applied to them. And as you're able to see here, is the first one is level 20. Now, level 3 kicks you to level 60, and also you're going to be able to do legendary engraving that can be applied. Now, that is one part. Next, I'm going to show you on once you are able to upgrade and you are able to get the forge, automatically your guys are going to be able to get the blacksmith. So to go to the blacksmith, he is located right here, because you now build the forge and now you're going to be able to talk to this guy. However, there is one thing that I wanted to show you. That one thing you want to make sure that you are improving is your hideout. How does this work? I'll show you in another video. But as you're able to see there on my number 5, it's going to allow me to reduce my engraving forge for 20%. But my level 9, that is when you're starting to get more advantage, because your upgrade cost is going to take only 20% less, which is going to help you on all the different crafting materials that you're going to need. Now, what crafting materials we're going to need? Well, it depends on the character you're using. Such in this case, we're going to be using Naui. And now I'm going to show you on how you're going to be able to upgrade your different materials and also how to apply the engraving. So once we are in here, we have different options for our different weapons. In this case, I have 2 legendary items and 1 that is uncommon. With this, we're going to be able to upgrade, and as you're able to see here, it's going to take on the bottom right, it's going to take 69 and 89 of those different 2 items. If we're able to apply this, we go to the next level, which we're going to go from level 22 to level 23, and it's going to be a little bit more. Now we are able to see here that this is going to cost, this one is a little more than the legendary. Now we go to our next item. We have 2 options here. Over here we got from level 17, now we got to go to level 23. So the first thing is going to cost us 61. So as we are able to upgrade it, it's going to cost more. And then the next one is going to cost us even more. So as you are able to see the video in the background, I want to explain something to you. Now, the loot that you're going to be able to find, collect, unlock, and gather is going to be at the level that you are currently in the game. So in this case, I'm level 23, but I was able to get these items early in the game when I was probably level maybe 6 or level 5, some of them, which made me very, very powerful right from the beginning. And I'll have videos on showing you where exactly you can get this early in the game, so you guys have the best gear to start off right from the game. So as you're able to see here, my legendary Tonto is not costing me any items, but that don't know if it's a glitch or something that is not working properly. But as you're able to see here, I'm upgraded to level 22 and it didn't cost me anything. However, I'll show you with Yosket, I do have an item that is an epic, but it does take some materials away. So I don't know if it's a glitch or not. And as you're able to see here, we have the same thing for our different legendary Kuzringama, and I have videos about this and I'll show you how to get it. Now that I showed you on how you're going to be able to upgrade and the different materials that you're going to need, of course, is not the same for everything. So in this case, if we are able to take a look at this armor, our headpiece, now we're going to need a different material and also 89 of the Mon. So we're going to need different type of materials, which I'll show you later in the video where exactly you can get all these materials, as you're able to see here. Now we have this here, which is going to be our gear. It's going to take the same thing. So clothing and weapons have different requirements that you need to be able to upgrade your gear. And if we are able to take a look at our trinkets, our different type of trinkets, right? Got a lot of legendary items here that I'll show you guys how to get those. We're going to be able to upgrade that as well. Any legendary item takes different amount of money, but if you're using a lower, such as an uncommon, it takes less material and less money to be able to level it up. So that is how you're able to upgrade your gear and also your weapons through the forge. We already unlocked the guy. Now we're going to be able to apply the different type of engravings, and this is where I want to show you something that is very special. So if we're able to take a look at our katana, we have two different katanas, right? But if you're able to see here in this one, I have this perk that is on the second one. So for the sake of the video, I'll show you here exactly. So as you're able to see here, this is a legendary engraving. But if we're able to see our first katana, it is also in this katana. So that means that any weapon, any legendary weapon, any epic weapon, whatever type of engraving that you find, you're able to apply anything to a legendary. It's not the same for a common or uncommon or a rare. Okay, this only works for a legendary, but I'll show you something about the epic, which is cool. But so if we're able to grab this, and then we're also adding, we're gonna able to add it as our secondary perk. Say yes, we're gonna apply it. Now I have the same perk on both weapons. Isn't that insane, right? So you can use this on any other item as long as you have more than one. So if we see our trinket, I have this one here and I also have here. So if this one here is pretty cool. 1% health per mastery point. And of course, guys, I have a video for this to show you. But I'm also able to apply this one that has 50% plus to stats with only a katana equipped, which makes it very OP. You guys are able to see there. See that? I'm able to apply all of those. So if I have a katana and I apply this, I become a lot more powerful. If I want to focus with the katana, I'm going to be dealing a lot more damage, and I'm also going to have more health. Of course, depending on what engraving you have is how you're going to be able to play. But I do have some builds coming forward in which I will show you guys. So same thing applies for this. The gear itself for the light armor, if you have two different gears or whatever, however many, that is how you're going to be getting. So as long as you get one legendary item, those automatically come with one legendary engraving that you're able to apply. Now that I showed you that, of course, you're going to be able to dismantle. The great thing about dismantling is that you can dismantle only epic and rare, uncommon, or common items. You cannot dismantle any legendary items, so that makes it very, very cool. So right from here, you can also switch with Yosket right away, so you don't have to really switch to another character. But I do wanted to show you something with the legendary item, but it seems like I already upgraded it. Yes, I did, but it is in regards to the engraving. As you're able to see here, I have this item here that I just got. It's level 22, but the great thing with any epic item is that, yes, we're going to be able to apply any legendary engraving. That only works with an epic item as long as you guys have a legendary engraving. Then you're going to be able to apply that to, let's just say, to that epic item, as you guys are able to see there. Now I have one item, so if I wanted to switch another one, it seems like you can only do it on the second part. So that's kind of cool. So if you find an item, which I also have an epic tanto, which I'll show you guys where exactly you can get that as well. Very OP right from the beginning, making you guys very powerful. So there you go. That is how you're going to be able to upgrade your different items. And just to show you, if we want to upgrade for Yaski, you need different materials to be able to upgrade. Same thing with the bow. You're going to need different materials. There you go, the 4x4 that you need. And if we go the this way, we're going to need that material and also for our armor itself. So there you go, guys. That is how you're going to be able to, one, unlock the blacksmith, upgrade your forge, and also upgrade your legendary and also your epic, rare, common, and also uncommon items. Hopefully this video did help you guys out. If it did, a like is appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I do have other videos coming your way that will make shadows a lot easier when you get to it, and like finding early items that make you very powerful, such as legendary weapons and armor. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.